Daily Mussar. One of my favorite books, Kohelet, Ecclesiastics. He says the following. One of the things you should worry about is the zikna, old age. Sam, close it over there. When I was young, I said, well, of course I can understand being old. But now that I'm older, I realize it's not probably it. Because being old is not a chronicle stage that you're at, but rather a state of mind. So there are two things. First of all, so that's the first one, being old. In other words, don't say to yourself, well, I'm old, I'm already set in my ways, I cannot change. It's too late in my career to change, I cannot do that. You old when you decide you're old. So therefore, you can have an 80-year-old person who is active, who looks forward for every given day, who gets up in the morning and says, another day. My grandfather, Allah Shalom, worked until he couldn't see anymore. He didn't have to. Just because he wanted to contribute, he wanted to have another day. He was not old. He died when he was 94, 92. But he was never old. Even in his old age, he wasn't old. He was always young, positive, thinking, looking forward for another day. You could be 20-year-olds and be a terach, be an old man. A person that doesn't care about anything, that's an old person. Another thing which is a person we need to be careful is a habit that many people say. It's called reminiscing on the past. And he says, Al tomar, ma haya shayamim harishonim hayu tovim me'ele. Oh, the olden days were so good. It was so good when I was this. Way back when things were good. Why? When you said that was not from wisdom you were talking. That was stupidity. Because when you were there, you were looking for other days. Oh, before that, the times before. Oh, the times in the future will be better. Right now is bad. This is the core of many of our problems. We fail to recognize the blessing in what we have now and we have in front of us. We think of how good it was when it was then. When it was back then, you weren't happy. You were talking, go back. So when you want to go all the way back to Eden, how far you want to go in the back?
Glory days.
The glory days. That's all you have to brag about is the glory days. That you could not wait to fin everybody now. Now you were like 40, 50, 60 years old. Oh, I remember back in high school. High school was so much fun. When you were in high school, you couldn't wait to finish it. Oh, I remember in college. College was a drag. It's terrible. You never learn to appreciate what is in front of you now. And that is a big inyan, a big issue, a big fundamental thing in Avodat Hashem. And being a Jew, you have to appreciate what there is in front of you now. Love the one you're with. Don't think about, oh, the other one, oh, this one, that's what I have. I need to see the blessing in what I have. I need to make the best out of it. What was, I cannot change. What will be, did not happen yet. What it is the now. And the now, I need to find the best. I need to find the good in it, and I give it the best effort. You want to succeed in life? You want to see what it is to be a good Jew? Don't say, I'm too old to change. Don't be old to change. And don't look in older days. Appreciate what you have now in front of you, because it would never happen again. This is a tremendous mussar. It's a tremendous skill for atzlacha and for tremendous happiness. Have a great day.